Hello, welcome to Lift class. Today you're going to need a variety of weights. It's going to be a pretty quick workout, so get ready for that, okay? We're going to go through 3 leg exercises for a minute each, so think about that when you grab your weights. You're going to be holding the dumbbells in your hands for 3 minutes straight, okay? And then you're going to take a little break. You're going to hold weights again for 3 minutes straight. So even though your legs can handle it, make sure your forearms can handle it, okay? So I always tell you go heavier with your legs. If you have like a weighted vest, that's usually what I do on leg day because my forearms burn out faster than my legs. So something like that would work, or just do the best that you can with the weights that you have with you, okay? I did grab 17 and a half, so I'm gonna aim to use those. Actually, now that I think about it, you're really holding 2 weights, 1 weight, 2 weights during legs, so go heavy. Now as I think about it, we'll do everything on the right, everything on the left, and then legs are done. So I want you to push yourself during that 6-minute block, okay? Then we're going into upper body. We'll do 4 moves, 2 moves back to back, rest, 2 moves back to back, rest, repeat. And we go down to core, and core is going to be 2 minutes, as many reps as you can. Ramping up the reps, so it'll be like 2 exercises, 1 rep, 1 rep, 2 rep, 2 rep, 3 rep, 3 rep, and then we'll go 2 minutes in reverse. We'll decrease the reps, okay? And that's it, class is done. So we're gonna warm up. Today's word is I am creative. You're getting out your weights right now. You have water, a sweat towel, and a mat, yeah? Hopefully. All right. I tap into my imagination and design my own unique path. If you're playing music, play music. If you're tracking, start tracking. And we will start with our warm-up. No weights for the warm-up. I got 8s, 10s, and 8s, 10s, and 17 and a half for today's class. So if you're looking for a weight range, say about that, okay? We do have some reverse grip exercises that your body really just turning a grip changes a lot, okay? So if you need to lighten up, and then, like I said, with legs, let's try to go heavy. We're gonna start with squats, so start coming down low, bottoms down, chest up, and then if you'd like, you can get even lower and do almost like a frog squat, okay? So toes can slightly turn open up your hips a little bit more, chest stays lifted the whole time, okay? So if you find that in order to get down to the ground, you're folding forward like this, don't come down as low. I want you to work on chest up, squat, come up. Chest up, squat, come up, okay? Promise me. Promise me that. And if it's just hard for you to come all the way down, guess what? It's tight hips, usually. Tight hips, tight glutes, tight hamstrings. Let's take a side lunge. Other side. We'll do step outs today. If you prefer to sway side to side, I'm okay with that, as long as you're moving in a lateral side to side way. Push off your heels, you step in. You will see these come up. You will be doing them, just so you know. So when you push back, you want to push off your heel. Then when you switch to the other side, you want to push off your heel, okay? Your tummy comes forward, butt goes to the back corner, push off your heel. Notice how my chest and my chin are still lifted. So I want to make sure that you're working on that good form now from the get-go and correcting anything that might have, gone awry. Gone awry, isn't that the word? All right, we're going to lunge front, push off. Lunge front, push off. Okay, note, if it bothers your knee, lunge to the back. Push off your heel, stay tall and upright, shoulders over your hips. Nothing's moving. My lower half right now, okay? My shoulders to my hips. They stay tall and upright. Note, right? Check yourself. Feel like you're coming forward with your body. Think about a string pulling you straight up to the ceiling, or like there's a broomstick or a yardstick behind your back. You gotta hold yourself upright, not letting that stick leave your back, okay? Drop your heel, come to center. Toes forward, hands out. Fold, morning glory, and come back on up. So stretching out your hamstring and your glutes. Chest proud, shoulders pull back, and then squeezing at the top. Now we're folding at the hips. Now our upper body is moving, okay? If you think about your body as a door on a hinge, here's the door frame. Your upper torso is the door. You swing really flat, forward, and up. Make sense? Two more here. We're gonna twist and twist, and you know what? This is kind of, I don't know, maybe you'll get mad at me, maybe you won't. I'm food prepping right now, and I just realized that I left rice on the stove, and I don't want burnt rice. So while you twist, give me 30 seconds to run up, turn the stove off, and I'll be right back. Twist, go. And you're twisting, and you're twisting, and you're twisting, and it took me 13 seconds. Whew. I made roasted peppers and rice this morning, brown rice. All right, good twist. Let's come into side bends next. Thank you for letting me run and do that. Nobody wants burnt rice. So I'm doing arms, out and by my ears. If you need to, side bends, reaching up and over, do that. Okay, we're just warming up here. Oh, that extra little run though. I should have told you, run around your room. Run with me for 13 seconds. I meant to stop it. We've had kind of a busy morning. So I meant to stop it before class, so I apologize and thank you for that brief appearance. Oh. All right. We're gonna have 30 seconds to pick up our weights. I'm picking up my 17 and a half. I'm gonna start with 2. If I end up feeling like I just wanna move down to 1, I will, but we're gonna do a single leg RDL. So right leg on the floor, left leg comes up. You can either lift your back leg, come down and come up, or you can kickstand your toe, come down and up. Remember, this is like that door that you come and like bending at the hinge and then straightening back up, squeeze your back side, your butt, your hamstring. Ready? 1 minute, go. We're here for a minute. So like I said, if your forearms start cashing out because you've got too heavy weights, then you can always switch to one weight. You can hold it head to head or hold it in your opposite hand. Okay, so it would look like this. If you went down to one weight, hold it in your opposite hand, place it right in front of your shin and come back up. Or you can hold one weight head to head like this, okay? So, working, this is functional. You're bending down to pick up your groceries, standing back up, okay? You should feel everything in your right leg, nothing in your left. And if you have your leg extending behind you, you've got a lot of balance work happening too. 13 more seconds, and then we're gonna switch to one weight. You're gonna hold it at your chest, and we're gonna front lunge, push off your heel, okay? So right now, make that transition, get the weight out of your way. You can hold the weight like this, or head to head, and we're gonna take our right leg forward, step it in. Push off your heel, step it in. Are you breathing? As soon as we started working our legs, our heart rate started going up. All right, especially heavy weights, right? Should have gone heavier on this one actually. And front lunges, I go a little lighter. I worry about my knee, especially this knee. But I think I've solved posture. I'm really pushing off my heel, and there's nothing, I don't feel anything in my knee, to be quite honest. If you're feeling it in your knee, get a little more upright. Lead with your heel, push off your heel, and really focus on your hamstring and your glute. That's where I really want you to feel it. When you're doing lunges, especially a front lunge like this, feel it. Really, the only time you feel it in your quad with lunges, you're in a split stance, okay? Switching, side lunges. You can hold one weight at your chest and side lunge if that feels good to you. Right leg stepping out, pushing in. Or you can frame your leg with 2 weights. Frame your leg, step in. Frame your leg, step in. Your chest still stays lifted and still stays up, okay? Breathe. Got 30 more seconds here. Both toes are forward. Right leg bends, left leg straight, off your heel. More tight. Shoulders up. They're lifted, but away and down from your ears, yes? Shoulder blades pulled together in the back. All posture, proud spine, right? All the things. 5, 4, 3, 2, pause. We're gonna do all the same things on the other side. So I can tell my forearms, you know, we're feeling it. All right, same thing, other leg. Breathe for 20 more seconds and then we'll go again, okay? Then legs are done, and we'll move to upper body. When we get to upper body, we will need a mat. Whew. We're going back to single leg. Left leg this time, 1 or 2 weights. Leg up or pop your toe, and let's go. Pull forward, proud chest, proud chin. Eye gaze is just ahead of you. You're using the back of your leg and your butt to squeeze and lift you to stand. So when you think about your joints and how they move, your hip joint right now, okay, that you're utilizing, okay? Not your knee. Don't bend at your knee. While your knee and ankle are stabilizing you, the joint in action is muscles that are working all in your left leg now, okay? You might even feel it in your shin as your foot grips the ground and keeps you balanced. You should feel your abdominals squeeze and engage as you come on up. One more. Put one weight down and out of your way if you're using 2. Top load, so you can hold it head to head, or the goblet hold or diamond hold like I was just holding. We're gonna take left leg forward, step it in. Step forward. If you are feeling good, you can come down a little bit deeper. If you're afraid to come down a little deeper, you just gotta step out a little further. So that your knee stays over your ankle, does not slide past your toe. Okay. Breathe, 20 more seconds. Push off your heel. Be a nice stretch of your hamstrings and we're all done today, okay? We're gonna get back of the leg stretch and we're working them good. 5 more seconds, so about 1 more rep. 1 weight or 2, right into your side lunge. Step out left, and come back, okay? If you want to use 2 weights. That is your last leg exercise. And as I feel my forearms kind of fatiguing, I'm thinking about when I do upper body, maybe I'll make some changes in the weights that I'm using. Bottom goes back, off your heel. If you're pushing off your toe, I need you to get out of that habit. You'll know because you're kind of falling forward or wobbly. Off your heel. Weight distribution, where to put your weight, is a big thing. Ride safe, injury-free. Takes focus. Think about what you're working. Last one. Okay, dokies. I think I'm done with those weights. All right, we're coming down for push-ups. It's 45 seconds, and then we'll go right into a kneeling upright row. I'm going to go lighter on my upright rows because I'm kneeling. You need something soft or cushy for your knees. Get something soft and cushy, actually. This. And then we'll also be doing a half kneeling bent over row with your hands flipped and then a shoulder press, okay? So, if you don't want to kneel, you can stand up, okay? But otherwise, that's what we got. That's what we're doing. Here are my 10s for all this work and see how that feels. I think it'll be okay. All right, push-ups right now, 45 seconds, knees or toes, regular push-ups. If knees or toes are even still too much, come to a all-fours tabletop, lean forward. You gotta kind of tick-tock and get your chest involved here, okay? And then the other option would be on a couch, a bench, or a wall. You could a sturdy couch or bench or chair. Tuck your tailbone under, hold your hips towards your chin so that you've got your core activated, okay? We're going to go into an upright row next. If you want to stand, stand. You can kneel, stay down because it's just easier than and up, down, right? Okay, so upright row. If you are kneeling or standing, if you're kneeling, definitely go wide with your knees. Ooh, yeah. Be good for 45 seconds. Pull elbows back. I'm gonna stand up for these. There we go. Definitely feeling my forearms, so I know I probably have to switch to my knees. Listen to your body, right? Push yourself when you can push yourself, and not to the point of injury, right? It's not worth it. And time, you got 15, 30 seconds, not 15, 30, and we're gonna go into underhand bent over row, standing or half kneeling. It's gonna look like this, palms flipped towards me, pull, pull. And from there, flipped grip, so your palms face you, shoulder press, shoulder press. If you wanna make this more challenging, it's easier to support yourself here. It's more challenging to do this here, okay? I'm gonna come down on the floor and try it. Pull, release, pull, release. So you're either standing, bent over, or half kneeling, okay? You're squeezing your shoulder blades together, then releasing. Squeeze, and release. Squeeze, release. Fifteen more seconds. You're thinking about your back, thinking about your shoulder blades pulling together here. The biggest thing, if you're feeling it in your upper shoulder, right, go ahead and switch, is to bend over more. Bend over like 90 degrees. All right, so reverse grip, shoulder press. If you're half kneeling, you will be wobbling, okay? Standing, you'll be a little bit more sturdy. I do not recommend going super heavy here. It is a reverse grip. Might not be a grip you're used to. And you'll feel, if you are half kneeling, core engages. You have to work on avoiding the tick-tock, right? You're trying to keep your balance and not fall over. So, you got extra core work, bonus. All right, go ahead and release. Rest for 30, we're gonna do it again. We're back to push-ups or upright rows, and then if you're half kneeling, we're gonna switch and do the other knee, okay? All right, I'm definitely switching up my weights for everything. 8s feel good to me right now. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, breathe. Get yourself ready for push-ups, 10 seconds. Stretch out a little bit if you need to. One more set, and we go to core. Ready, set, push-ups, go. Remember, flat spine, okay? So from the crown of your head to your knees, your toes, and then a straight line, okay? Tilt your hips towards your chin, tuck your butt under just a little bit, get your core going. Everything here involves holding core tight. And you know what? Everybody wants extra core work. More bang for your buck when you're coming here to show up and do the work. So do it. Think about it and do it. Squeeze your chest muscles, core squeezing tight, glutes squeezing tight. One more, either kneeling or standing, upright rows. Draw your shoulders back, squeeze your blades together, elbows come up behind you. So when you're doing your upright row, again, we talk about this, common is just to come up, 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 up. I want you to get a little bit more out of it, pull back. Squeeze a little more juice out of that orange, okay? Pull back. So again, not just here, hanging, pull back, squeeze. Promise you'll get more out of it. You're gonna get these great shoulders. Working for you. One more. It also means you need to lighten up your weight, okay? 30 seconds, rest. You got one more. Reverse grip row. One more. Reverse grip press, okay? Breathe for 20. Take your sweat, drink a little bit of water. was our word. I am creative. Be creative with with your stance. Hold yourself up well. All right, so if you're half kneeling, half kneel. If you're standing, stand. Bend yourself in half. So even at a half kneel, I'm like laying my chest actually on my knee right now, okay? So if you can, if you're half kneeling, get yourself folded forward. Chest still sticks out. Squeeze your blades together. Right, nice big squeeze at the top. If you're standing and you're like this, I want you to go fold yourself in half like this. Squeeze. Squeeze. Okay? Can you do that for me? Can you please? One more. Now you're either half kneeling or you're standing, and we're going to press up and down. Now you're tall and upright. Tuck your tailbone under. Engage your abdominals, whether you're kneeling or standing. Tuck it under while you're kneeling. You feel your glute. Guess what? You're also working here. Your biceps and your triceps, they're helping your shoulders, aren't they? 10 more seconds. You're doing great. 5 more. 1 more rep. All right, one weight. I'm gonna grab my 10. Whew. We're down on our backs. We're doing full reaching sit-up and a leg drop. Then you're gonna go 2 reaching sit-ups and then a leg drop, okay? So don't start yet, but watch. Legs come straight out. You're gonna come full reaching sit-up once, and then either hold the weight here or you can pull it down to your chest. You're gonna go leg lift once, okay? We'll start in 10 seconds, then you're gonna go 2 full reaching sit-ups, and then you're gonna go 2 leg lifts, then you're gonna go 3, okay? Let's start together. Everybody ready, set. Full reaching sit-up to the ceiling. You're making it the letter L. Weight either stays up or comes to your chest. 1 leg lift lower. Now do 2 full reaching sit-ups or an L sit. You can call it an L sit. And then 2 leg lifts. Using your lower abdominals. Now we do 3. Okay? We have a total of 2 minutes. Do as many reps as we can of each exercise back to back, okay? So, keep going. I'm on 3, I'm moving to 4, okay? And then we're gonna take a break after 2 minutes. We're gonna do it again, and we'll decrease the reps. So this is all your core right here. If you can't come up to a full reaching sit-up, you're gonna give me the best crunch you've ever given yourself. You're gonna lift, hold, and do your crunch that way. And then if you can't do a straight leg lift, you're gonna give heel tap for your reps, okay? Make sense? So you're not gonna give up on yourself. You're gonna find what you're capable of and keep moving. Use your muscle over momentum here. Try not to jump or jerk. The weight does lead you right about there. So remember, the weight actually helps most of the time. If you're struggling to do the leg lifts, lose the weight, put your hands underneath your hips, and then give yourself that little extra lift underneath your booty, okay? Your lower back to the floor. So I want to make sure you have like all the options that you need. You've got 8 seconds. Just for the sake of finishing up. Pause. All right, I made it to 5 and 1 rep. So I'm going to start with 5 reps of each and decrease my reps now as we do our 2 minutes of core work, okay? So whatever number you just ended on, and if you got like a half set, round up, we're going to work our way down, okay? We go in 10 seconds. This is it, end of class then, okay? So whatever your full reaching sit-up count was, ready, set, go. make sure you're breathing. After you do all of your L sits, do your leg lifts. You're working, right? Get quiet, we're focused. I'm focused, I'm counting. You should be too. Enjoy some music if you're playing some music, listen to music. Think about your abs. I can't forget mine right now. They are definitely working, I can feel it. My goal is to get my reps all in, and we've got 40 seconds left, okay? So if you're like, oh, not there yet, your pace. I'm gonna get there, I just know it. Believe in me. 20 seconds. 14. All right, I made it, so I'm gonna do one more rep of each with 5 seconds left. Did you make it? Regardless, we made it to the end of the workout and you're working hard. So good job, way to go. I told you we're gonna stretch out hamstrings, so let's start there. Whew. My neck is nice and grindy now. Oh, even the stiff neck keeps coming and going, coming and going. All right, reach forward. Extra stretching today for me, I think. All right, good job. Reach forward, lengthen out the back of your legs. Keep your chest ahead of you. Ignore the beeps. Means we're done. Whew, breathe. How'd you do? Feel good? The lift session. A little bit of everything all rolled into one. All right, let's take a figure 4. Go from a seated position here. Go ahead and hug, open your leg. Go. All right. Maybe you can be creative with the rest of your day, because today wasn't necessarily a workout that aligned with the word creative. I don't know, I guess we got creative with our movement, right? All right, go ahead and switch legs. Whew. Good work, good work. Real good. Lead your chest towards your back, please. Stay tall and upright, hips. Then we'll come to butterfly. Open up your hips. Tall, proud spine, shoulders rolled back, shoulder blades pulled together, lean forward, proud chest. Open up your hips. Hold on to your ankles or your shins. And then let's go ahead and take one leg out, bend the other. You're gonna hug the bent knee, turn, twist. Switch into the other side. Don't worry, we're gonna get more muscles stretched out in the upper body too, okay? Chest, shoulders, we worked them. So let's go ahead and lay down on our stomachs. Make a T, and bend. Walk one hand forward, the other arm comes under your armpit. Scorpion tail open. Get your chest, get your bicep, get your shoulder. All were used today. And then let's switch to the other side. So bend your arm like a goalpost, walk that hand forward. The other hand comes underneath your armpit. And then kind of twist, scorpion tail, hold yourself up on your other hand. Your other elbow should be on the ground. Then we'll come into a child's pose, do a thread through. Right, knees wide, toes together, sink back. One shoulder goes down and through. Lay your head down. Top arm comes out really far as you can. Lay down, open up your shoulder. Nice deep breath. And then switch and do the other side. Awesome job today, way to show up. Get your work in. On Friday, we'll be back here for kickboxing. I'm sticking with the same routine because I really liked it a lot. I'm gonna stick with it. Hopefully you did too. Really good combinations and really good core work. The round coming up on Friday. Tomorrow is your rest day, catch-up day, replay day, whatever it is for you. Have a great day. Let's come to all fours. Curl your toes under, push back. Oh, I left a nice little sweat mark from my head there. Paddle out your heels. Down dog. Pull both heels towards the floor. Step it on up. Roll it on up. Head, neck, and shoulders come up last. Take a nice big inhale. At the top, let's take side bend. Saturday, I don't have the schedule up because I just never put the slide together. Saturday's class is at 8 because I know sometimes you're like, what time is Saturday's class? It'll be at 8 this week. But you'll see that on Friday's workout too at the end of the class. I'll put 8 o'clock. It's on the slide, it's in your email, it's in our group. Have a great day today though. Thanks for joining me. Be creative with the rest of your day. I'll see you on Friday. Bye.